I tried to tell you that certain things cost significantly more in Jamaica, but now I'm going to show you a real life example. But first, let me tell you how we got here. I left in April, and when I got back in May, the AC in the car was blowing hot air, and it's the summertime down here. And this sun be on 1,000 plus the humidity. Nah, we need that AC. So I went to the mechanic. He told me that the AC needs some gas. So he put the gas in the AC. Probably Freon. They call things whatever they want to call it down here. He told me the AC need gas. So he changed that, paid him for that. And it was still blowing hot air. Then he told me that it needs a new AC compressor. That already in and of itself sounds like it's gonna cost some cheese. So I went to ATL. That's the dealership down here. And I wanted them to give me a price. But I already knew that they was gonna try to tax me. They was gonna try to wax me for the price. They gave me the quote. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just let you see it yourself. The quote, I kid you not, said $385,531.50. If you do the conversion, that is 2,570 US dollars just for one single part. And to make matters even worse, they didn't have it in stock. So they told me I would have had to wait 3 to 5 weeks. But you already know, Jamaican times, they give you a number, just double that. So it would have been 6 to 10 weeks that I would have had to wait to get the part.
Here it is, the AC compressor that they were trying to charge me an arm and a leg for. And the crazy thing about it is that the amount that they were trying to charge me is enough to buy a used car down here just for this simple part. And it is kind of heavy. It's about 15 pounds.
But, you know, I got on the internet thanks to online retail, because online retail never fails. Because, you know, Jeff got us right with the Amazon. I really just wanted the information. That was the reason why I went to the dealership in the first place, so I could see the exact part. That way I knew what part to source. And I looked it up on Amazon, and the price was $195. So what they were gonna do is take my $2,570, purchase the item, ship it here. It'll probably cost them like $300 total, and then sell it to me for a profit of more than 1,000%. They tried to get me, but nah, I ain't the one. But y'all, really? And I also had to purchase a connector, which was an additional $2,938. But it only cost me $10 when I purchased it on Amazon. And I don't know what you think, but a $22,000 profit is ridiculous. Especially when I saved those $22 simply by going on the internet, searching up the product myself, and ordering it through Amazon. I mean, that was definitely worth the $2,200 that I kept in my pocket.
Wait a minute. I forgot to mention the 15% GCT. That's the taxes that the government charges you. So the total would have came out to be a little bit more than 3,000 US.
But this is why it's important that you source your own material, but you pay for what you don't know. You may not have known this before, but now you know, so you got to do better. If I would have purchased the item with them, it would have taken about 6 weeks for me to receive it. But since I got it through Amazon, I got the item that same week. And I could have gotten it shipped down here so I could got the problem resolved a lot sooner, but my mom was coming down. So I just had her bring it down in her check bag, and I had to wait a little bit, but it was well worth every single penny that I saved. And I'm not even knocking ATL, because they're in business to make money. And like I said, you pay for what you don't know. So they're going to try to profit off of our ignorance. But I'm here to educate you so that you do not make the same mistake. Do your research, compare and contrast prices. That way you can save thousands of dollars and keep that money in your pocket and put it to use elsewhere. Don't do nothing funny with your money now, cause we work hard for this. But right now, I gotta go get this AC situated. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified every time I make a new post. Until next time.
Back in business, that AC blowing cold.